Hi, welcome to Driving Up Sales. I'm Peter Drakulich, and as always, you guys are fantastic. I wanted to comment on why we struggle as an industry with a negative image. Well, it's self-inflicted. The bigger question is, why do we struggle at all in one of the most lucrative industries in the world? Before we can understand why this image is self-inflicted, we first have to understand Stephen Covey's definition of ethics. He defines character ethics of someone having education, integrity, humility, family values, fidelity, temperance, patience, social values, modesty, quest for knowledge, industry, simplicity, develop skills, and the golden rule. These ethics build confidence, leadership, problem solvers, and results based on acquired knowledge. The personality ethics is someone who has natural skill, or someone who learns techniques but has no understanding of the fundamentals, has a survivor's instinct, quick fix, band-aid approach to problems, very ego-driven. Their social image and social status is very important to them. They're non-educated or have a low standard of education. No desire for self-improvement because they don't believe there's anything wrong with them. They allow unresolved problems to fester and resurface time and time again. These ethics build pretenders, a sociopath, lots of talk, not much action, blaming everyone for their weaknesses around them, just to deflect the accountability and preserve their own self-image. The power question simply is, if you had two sons, one was character and the other one was personality, who would you feel comfortable lending your brand new Corvette to? Personality or character? So why do we let personality handle our multi-million-dollar business? Or even worse, why are we powerless to change it? By now, anyone who's personality-based hasn't made it this far into the video. To truly understand, we have to go even further. First, we have to look at who do we hire? Who are we looking for? Here's a typical ad. Make $100,000 in your first year. No education required. No experience necessary. We will train you. Wow, did that catch you off guard? The only person to blame is the man in the mirror. A person of character, first off, with an education, would not let themselves believe that this type of income was possible without some sort of talent, training, or skill. And you know what? They're right. So three people typically apply to our ads. Who are they? Well, the youth, low on education, high on ambition, street hustlers, very smart, survivor's instinct, looking for a way to maybe a legitimacy or a steady income. The other one is the desperate. Needs a bailout, a quick fix to their situation, used to make a lot of money, 100K plus, without a skill or without knowledge, and didn't see change coming. Now they're looking for a band-aid fix and they want to become a car guy. Then we have the departed. This person can't handle the demands of an $8 an hour job. No social skills other than a voice. Never made more than $300 a week, and even then it was probably only once. We show them how to make $300 a week plus commissions, and you know what they do? They get all their friends to come work for us. Someone told me a long time ago, this is the easiest low-paying job or the hardest high-paying career in the world. So what do? We train them. Well, here's how we train them. It's pretty simple. If you do as I say and do as I do and sell a car, that's a great job. If you do as you feel and not as I say and you sell a car, that's also a great job. If you do as I say and do as I do and don't sell a car, that means you suck. If you do as you feel and not as I say and don't sell, guess what? You're fired. How do we promote? Well, you know what? We can never afford to take a top producer and make them into a manager. So we take a mediocre salesperson that's been with us for a while, who has proven to be punctual, and teach them how to manage our dealership. Or we do something else. We hire an ambitious wannabes. We hand them the keys to our Ferrari, and we do that based on their great stage references and their self-promotions. So what went wrong? You know, we hang on to nostalgia like it was a bundle of cash. We remember how good the person was or how well they interviewed and remind ourselves why we gave them the position. We make excuses. You know, they just couldn't handle the pressure of the job. They couldn't figure out the simple process. How about the truth? They should have never been given the position in the first place without sufficient training and guidance. What do? We give them an undefined time to change without specifically training them on what to change. Or we fire them and repeat steps 1 through 4, hoping for different results. And I'm going to spare you the definition of insanity at this point. For some, the outcome could even be worse. The embarrassment of discovering the unethical and dishonest methods that got results comes at the expense of your reputation. So pretty much you have an entire staff of characters, not a staff of character. How's this affecting your dealership? I'd certainly say that in this market, real solutions are what everyone is looking for. Are your managers flying by the seat of their pants, or are they flying based on acquired knowledge, training, and situational awareness? Which one is formulating the right solution for your dealership? If this sounds like your dealership, you should visit the rest of my videos. You're on the right channel. It's www.youtube.com/drivingupsales, or you can visit my website at www.drivingupsales.com. Driving Up Sales believes in teaching self-sufficiency. To be cost-effective, we look to utilize, restructure, measure, and then enhance. Anything out of that order becomes an inefficient use of capital and resources. Learning to do a single skill perfectly without a foundation is just a quick fix. We will teach you how to become the best while keeping it affordable. Give me a call today, 508-404-3231. I'm Peter Drakulich. Thank you for watching. And remember, the only thing that's stopping you is you. Keep driving up sales.